That's him with the ponytail.
Yeah.
No fucking.
The nigga with the ponytail was the Green Ranger, the White Ranger and Green Ranger.
The nigga who what was that then? Nah, it was the red one, the one who fucking went to jail for stabbing his roommate with a sword.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that shit was bro. He went to jail for stabbing his roommate.
Yeah, the thing?
Yeah.
No. Everybody want to be a Power Ranger. Look how niggas turning out.
Yeah, this nigga. Nigga went to jail for stabbing his roommate with a knife, with a sword.
Yeah, but he was. This is the original Red Ranger.
So what
damn, this nigga said the Red Ranger's cursed. Okay, please,
niggas cursed.
Wait, Red Ranger. Let me see the news.
That's the news. Wait, nah, this one right here. Damn.
Ricardo, who played the Red Ranger, Wild Force.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you know the Red Ranger and Power Ranger Wild Force was sentenced in 2017 for fatally stabbing his roommate with a sword. Yeah, so.
Yeah, man. The Red Ranger uniform rose cursed.
You ain't never heard nothing about the Black Ranger.
It's good shit.
I don't think I heard anything about the Black Ranger.
Good shit.
I'm just saying.
You ain't really heard too.
After that,
you ain't really heard too much about his ass on the show either, except for the fucked up hairline. Get that nigga had the Stephen A. before the Stephen A.
That's how you knew you only had white friends.
That nigga had nigga had this nigga.
I don't even know how to tell you. Hey, that thing got
that shit getting.
Is that supposed to be?
Bring that shit back. Where your box at, bro? Nigga had the Orlando Brown.
Nah, but if you look at a lot of pictures, a lot of images and shit like that back in the day, everybody didn't get lineups.
Cause that wasn't popular back then.
So however your shit grew.
That wasn't the shit back in the day. Even sometimes Will ain't have a fresh shape up. And that was the 90s. Only niggas that was
90s movies.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
Only niggas that was into their look. That was like a version of being like not a pretty boy, but you feel me?
Pretty boy.
Yeah. That was like that type of shit. Shit like that, and that's when niggas was getting takes and shit like only certain rappers, Big Daddy Kane had a shape up. Niggas like that. But that wasn't really prominent back then. Niggas was getting Jerry curls. Even in hot top phase wasn't. Tevin Campbell's shit was trash too.
Why I can't just chill without the other shit? You be all up in my phone when I put it down. I was about to get a 7, now I need an ounce. When I leave, you call my phone. When you coming back, wanna know my location like a Uber app. Wanna get high with my niggas while we talk paper. Roll it in the guava leaf for the raw paper. Eyes low, bloodshot red.
I mean, we're gonna touch on some quick. What it do? Welcome back to another episode of Joint Conversation. It's your boy D.
And boy, D and Marley. My bad, y'all.
And we back. You know what I'm saying? Episode 32.
Mm-hmm. I keep forgetting to change shit. Shout out to you. So close
to the first 100.
To the first 100 subscribers. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. Keep sharing, keep talking.
We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Get us to that 100 at 100 subscribers. You feel me? We
at 97 right now.
We appreciate y'all for still kicking it with us. We thank God for y'all because without y'all we ain't nothing. So
without y'all we just be talking to ourselves. So appreciate y'all for listening. See how black folks just take the whole A off the fucking. We don't believe in vowels. They appreciate you. They got more meaning to it. I felt that. Nigga took the whole A off there. You know how blood slashed it? My bad.
I don't know what you're talking
Shit almost went left.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, not gonna do it.
Me either.
Ain't gonna do it.
Me either.
Hey, but you see how you mentioned 3 slits in your eye meant this?
Yeah.
And how niggas come out of jail and they let niggas know when you out here saying your pants, it means that.
Mm-hmm.
And this behavior means this and this behavior means that.
Right.
Why do you think niggas find a way to just adopt it and keep it anyway, outside of the actual meaning of it? Like,
cause niggas be done dead 10, 15 years somewhere where well, niggas brought that shit out and covered up why they was dressing like that on the inside.
until somebody came out and exposed it.
But niggas ain't exposed it till maybe, I don't know, but still was by the time it was exposed,
Niggas was stressing it.
it was already old style. It's like nigga in jailhouse rocking that shit cause somebody done, you feel me, violated him, but he jump out. He ain't finna tell nobody he violated, but he still gonna dress like that cause that's how he been dressing. And then everybody, for some reason, took to that shit. I guess they're like, oh, this nigga, he got out of jail. This how he dressing. This how the niggas dress. Bum, bum, bum. Then I guess somebody jumped out and was like, hey.
Why, Why you acting like that, dog?
This how the G's wear it. Which G's?
You got questions. You got questions, man.
Which G's?
I know. I ain't even gonna slide down that slope. I'm gonna walk right past it. I'm gonna take the stairs. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, goddamn, sometimes things gotta be corrected when you see them going left, okay? And that was one thing that they really try to, correct. Like,
That's what GPS for, gangster parents.
GPS was gangster parents.
You said somebody gotta correct you. You go the wrong way. That's what GPS for. But then I just took the words.
Gangster parents.
We high. Bro, these game 7s, bro. It's been a while since we linked up. But those game 7s, bro, cause we ain't get a chance to talk about them. We gotta get into them. We might as well get into it first and work our way through the list. First and foremost, fucking Heat ended up with Boston like we didn't want.
Yes, we did. But it is what it is. We gonna get right.
The damn Suns got their ass whipped by Luka. I don't mean no disrespect to Dallas, but that's just what it was.
That game was different, dog. Like that nigga was on a different.
That nigga was beating the team at half. He was tied with the team with the other team.
Lord.
You good? That nigga was tied with the opponent, the opposing team at halftime. With his point, he had 27. The whole other team had 27 at halftime.
Like, were you aware?
They scored 27 points in the first quarter.
They said, "Were you aware that you had the same amount?" He said, "Of course."
Mm-hmm. He knew he was there to kill. He was throwing
that neighborhood screaming up.
He was there for a kill. That nigga was.
You see when you walk into the clip when he walking back to the locker room, like when everybody talk when they up. Everybody tough when they up.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Cause it's little clips when them niggas bullying him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He got the ball.
He was slapping on him and
shit. And
yeah.
Calling him soft, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody tough when they up.
Sun y'all ass. Hot tamale.
And then we got. Right now we got.
So for the Eastern Conference, we got the Heat versus Boston. It's tied 1-1 now. We had a good game 1, and then Boston had a good game 2. That shit hurt. I think game 3 tonight.
Game 3 tonight.
Yeah, in Boston, huh?
In Boston. Whew. Them boys finna show up.
It's gonna be a fight in that.
Oh, I told you, this is gonna be a dog fight all the way, dog.
And fucking PJ Tucker got a knee contusion. I don't even know if he might play tonight. I don't know if he's having tonight. Because a knee contusion, that ain't something you just wake up and be good from.
Right, you gotta let that shit rest.
Yeah, so that's like a cut under your skin type shit. So you gotta let the body do its thing with shit like that. Can't massage that shit out. Can't do nothing with that shit. You kind of just gotta let it do what it's gonna do. So
I don't know
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what cover it is.
We'll have to put Haslam in.
Oh, like I said, I don't know what cover it is.
Nah, we ain't gonna say that.
See how that go.
Nah,
Not up and down.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know though, bro.
Who else we got on the bench?
On the bench?
They coming for PJ.
Who coming for PJ? They probably should. They have to. Let me see. They have to start Robinson.
All right, then there it is. Conversation done.
You got to, and I guess.
Get the job done. Put Hero in the startup.
I guess they'll juggle Dead. They're gonna have to juggle Deadman, and Adebayo, and shuffle. Who we just said? Robinson with shit. Who? I don't know. They gonna figure it out. Coach spoiled. He'll figure it out. That's why he coached.
That's right. Pat got it.
That's what this nigga said, Pat. Stop disrespecting Spo, man.
Lord, dog.
So what you mean? You think we got this, man? You think we coming out? Yeah, man.
Of course.
You think we coming out, dog? You think we coming? We think we coming out, dog? Cause I mean, we know what's about to happen over there in Oakland, Golden State, San Francisco, wherever they at right now. They always shuffling around.
What you mean? We know they walking into the church.
We know what's about to happen over there.
I don't know, buddy. You know, Luka's doing his thing right now. You know, he's working real hard.
Golden
State
State
getting together. Number 42. I don't even know dog name, but he's on the corner. You know, he's shooting over everybody. He's taller than Golden State. You know, they're fighting, man. They're putting up a fight. They're doing pretty good.
Hey. Oh, that's fine. But Golden State is fine.
I tried.
You know it, nigga. That's your boy over there. You know what time it is. You know he got that look in his eye. The nigga on the court with the best shot. What the fuck is gonna happen? Nigga got the best heart rate on the court.
You know my thing, dude. As I watch him, dog. As I watch them play.
That nigga different.
Of course, but I'm like, y'all boys, be careful, cause you're injury prone. Be careful. I don't want nobody to get hurt.
Yeah.
Make it to the championship, though. I want to see Hero guarding Clay. Clay guarding Hero. No. Clay gonna shut Hero down.
I'm gonna expose my dog. Nah, bruh. Ain't gonna expose my dog, bruh.
You know what was a beautiful game, though? That game where Wade hit that game winner on Golden State, and you had both in the shot in the image, you got Steph over here and Durant right here. And both them niggas looking at each other like, look at this nigga, man.
Nigga did that shot once. That bitch
But you know-
dropped. When a nigga promo ad is about him falling.
Come on, man.
You know it's a different nigga.
Them boys say, hey,
fall
you
7
can't-
times, get up 8.
You play like that.
7? 7 times? He was even though he felt like that, he knew what he was doing. It was all good.
It's just like watching Steph play.
It was all good. Once Shaq fell back on his knee and he set out for that, and he had to start playing around that injury, he wasn't the same ever since. And I remember because I called it since then. I was like, I ain't say it was over, but I knew that was never going to be some shit that was going to be in the past. How did we get here? It's already here. Today is the day. Today is the day. Gemini season.
Speaking of days right before your day came.
What happened?
So speaking of days right before your day came, you know, that was Haitian Flag Day. That was it. I ain't get a chance to go to no events, don't really see events really outside.
You gotta go out there, man.
That's cool.
Nah, see, that's one of them. See, this is one of them teachable moments, y'all. So, what is the day? The 21st. So 3 days ago it was Haitian Flag Day.
Okay.
Cool. So now, with that being said,
Like,
we gonna leave it on Haitian Flag Day, but I'm saying, he said it's alright. I'll say no. You gotta go out and find some festivities to partake in on that day because it's a lot of motherfuckers over here in this country that don't know when their day is. I think I told you this last year too.
You said they don't know what the Haitian flag day
No,
is?
they don't know. Other people of other cultures or other heritage.
Oh, they don't have
They
days.
don't have their
that
day
they
or don't
actually-
know their day. You feel me? It's like,
Right,
nigga, take your ass outside and go eat some unhealthy, good food, nigga.
Nah. What the fuck was I doing on the 18th?
Go
I can't
dance,
remember, but
nigga, dance and
I can't remember, but I don't know.
drink baba food. You feel me? Like, take this one of them days where you just pig the fuck out do some shit for no reason.
Yeah, I get you, but I don't know.
Feel me, man?
I was in the crib. That's all I'm saying. I was at the crib.
My bad. Oh.
I was just at the crib. I didn't do it this year.
Nigga, nowadays took a little shot for him, smoked a little J for him, and called it what it was. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Did my regular understand that, hey, I'm Haitian
That is 1 2.
every day.
1
Alright.
2 1 2. I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I miss though? You know I miss being in school celebrating that shit.
Yeah.
And I ain't even Haitian, bro.
I keep
I used to,
telling you,
bro. Listen here, bro. That
It
was
was like I ain't pretty walk, I ain't finna say
That
that
was
trying
nice.
to speak the phone.
that was my shit. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't,
Yo,
but
hey,
I
I
ain't,
don't
but
know
I
how
ain't.
other schools did it.
I
I don't
ain't,
know
but
if other schools ever did it.
I let motherfucker do it anyway. I don't care.
I don't know if other schools did it. Not gonna say other schools around here,
Oh,
but I don't know if other schools around the country, may have had a Haitian flag
depends.
celebration.
it probably depends on where
Type
it was
shit.
where it was prominent at.
You feel me?
Probably up in New York, probably in certain sections. Cause I did hear
If y'all know,
some unmentionable. I ain't gonna say their name. I did because they do know about the day up there, so I know they know. I know it's a part of the area that's prominent up there.
right.
So they probably had a school or two that
Like,
probably did.
If y'all know, leave it down in the comments.
Yeah.
What where they actually celebrated y'all schools and whatever. Right, leave down there. Hold up 2 seconds. All right, there we go. Leave it down in the comments. Where you're from and what school you went to that celebrated Haitian Flag Day. Like back in the early 2000s.
Whenever you was in school.
Whenever you was in school. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Haitian Flag Day was always lit, bro.
That
Like.
shit was, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna. What? Man, that was my shit,
No,
dog.
that shit was always lit. I
That was
guess
my
it's one of
shit.
those like because I had that shit is like
It's just to go
it's
just
like a graceful humbleness of having that day
something.
celebrated.
Right.
You get what I'm
And
saying?
I'm looking at that shit like, cause even like going to school, you feel me, going to every school I went to except for one school that was, you feel me, predominantly Haitian, you feel me, like so. Since I'm laughing at shit, I don't even know what the fuck it mean. Nigga, you laugh, nigga, I'm laughing. You don't know what he said, nigga. It sounded funny, I'm laughing. And then I'm gonna ask you what you say. I'm gonna learn a little bit here and there, but yeah, nigga, you're not gonna leave me out. And then the day come, the day come, y'all bringing food. Already eat the food at my other homeboy crib. Yeah, bring that. Yeah, bring that. Yeah,
you
I'm
got
down.
knowledge of that shit, nigga. Look at you a little bit different. Like, well, I dog might know something.
You feel me? I was.
He knows somebody outside of here.
I had to adapt. I was there from the 4th grade all the way through high school. I had to adapt. I gotta be a damn fool to be sitting there talking about I ain't finna learn.
I don't eat that shit.
I ain't. What? Hell nah, nigga.
Nigga take it so far that nigga drinking tea, nigga.
I'm drinking the tea. I'm drinking the liquor.
That's when you know you
I'm
all
doing
in.
it. I'm doing
You
the
know
dances.
you all in when you drink Cersei tea.
Yeah, that.
When somebody offer you the tea and told you, yo, kid, you need this to get better, and you said, I
When you cross that line, that threshold, ain't no coming back.
you all in, dog. You ain't gotta
You
face
sit the
it.
tea, you down with disease.
You sit the tea, you down with disease, man.
I was already
You
I was already
trust
there.
the
Bro.
process, bro.
I was already there. Man. Any Haitian that you know that know me from then, gonna say, man, that nigga Haitian, man. He just told y'all the same shit.
I always tell you.
Them niggas don't even let me say I'm not. Yeah, he is, man. Yeah, he is, man. Don't
Motherfucking
let that nigga say that shit. Yeah, he is. So it is what it is. I celebrate that day like it is what it is. It is what it is. So shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Dressing your colors. Nigga
Bruh.
come through and be like, hold up, man, you can't mix the blue with the red,
That
dog.
was the culture,
Yeah, we
bro.
can.
That was a fucking culture shock to me, bro.
Yeah, we can.
To see, like it's one thing to like know 4th of July. Like, I grew up over town, you feel me? So it was only 4th of July. There wasn't no Haitian flag.
Right.
It was only, you feel me? So that shows you the difference from over town to North Miami.
But you
One
also
of
had Lil Haiti right next to you.
True, but true. So Overtown, so for Overtown and Little Haiti, but Overtown schools ain't doing that. I get to know in Miami and they doing that, but it's like all I you see the 4th of July people have their little flag, like a flag on or some shit, you know, 'cause that's the American flag and they're there. But to go to a school on a day and see no one's coming to school in outfits that's only a flag, bro. With a bandana on their head and then another one around their shoe. Like, bro, I'm like,
turn bandana to dress a whole.
Nigga get a whole dicky suit and get a bandana sewed to the back of that shit. Nigga get airbrush shit.
Get a dicky suit with the shit sewed on the back. Nigga, the whole dicky suit will be a flag. Nigga, it should be half blue, half red.
Facts, bro.
You feel me? Like, but
facts, bro. That shit threw him like, man, what the fuck? I say, yo, I'm looking like, cause I never forget the first person I saw in a whole dicky suit, bro. Not a whole dicky suit, but a whole fit that was just flags, bro. Like I was in the 4th grade, bro. But she came to school in a whole little, it was a dicky suit, but it was a fucking Haitian flag. It was a Haitian flag made in the style of dicky. So it was a button up, the shorts, but like little Haitian flag, but probably that big, all around. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh, this shit's serious. Like I seen the ones come, you know, you come to school with your little flag, you know, you always see flags, but you see people with promotional use the little fake bandana shit. Okay, got the flag, all right, see that. I'm gonna walk to school with that, with the Reeboks on, with one tied around. Oh my God, oh, they love they shit. That's what's up. All right, so yeah, man. Welcome back to Joint Conversations, y'all. Gotta dial it down. Get serious. We've been dodging the subject. We ain't had a chance to talk about it yet. So yeah, man, the Buffalo mass shooting, man. We might as well get into it, bro.
Man, I don't even want to talk about that fuck.
Shit, I know, bro. We got.
I mean, I don't like the fact that I even gotta talk about a fucking nigga who killed 13 people. To my old girl saying that, you know, God protects and provides and this, that, and third, and I was like, well, the same people that prayed on their way to the grocery store, you know, that guy had the same opportunity to pray that he could actually execute what he went out there to do. And it's not to say, you know, one person's, you know,
prayer was stronger than the other.
You feel me? It's just how that shit go. You feel me? Because the
first
thing we can say is what?
It's the way it was.
That was their time?
Nah, you know how I feel about that. That definitely wasn't their time. You know how I feel about that one.
I don't know. Like, I get you. But I'm just saying.
I mean, it's a part of what we call life and all that other shit, as far as the act of what fool did, even though it's the crazy part that we don't really like to register with because it's kind of like off the scale. Mm-hmm. But it's part of life, you know, we just got people that feel like they could do that type of stuff. So we got to deal with it, but on the flip side, on the other side of that coin is like, yeah, but that's an unnatural way to go. So I don't think that's an accident. Okay, maybe that's just how it was written. I mean, maybe this is how it was written too. Matter of fact, I don't feel like that was written. Honestly. Like, even, you know, we all say that, you know, he know what happens, he know what's gonna happen. I just feel like some people kind of take their own detours, and it's kind of like, yo, you can't tell. If you can, then it's like that just stirs up more questions. I just think we gotta, away from that, because we don't, we ain't gotta really talk about it, dog, because
like it's
that's
fucked
like
up
one of
how it's projected in the media, as far as it's a boy and he's a young boy, he's 18, trying to focus on his age, and they saying that he's pleading not guilty because his mental health was affected during the pandemic. The only time they can only use that he's only 18 shit. Like, come on, man.
When it comes to them. At 18 to that 17, 16, we consider grown men as far as black boys go. They treat us like grown men, bro. And
for somebody to, like grown men, they treat the women like grown women.
Yep. For them to treat, and for somebody to get in their car and drive hundreds of miles to a place and go buy guns and actually write things down and do all of this, yeah, man, that's grown decisions, man.
I don't care how much video game you thinking like, okay, that's what he's doing. He's on some. I want to be the first person shooter to actually record a first person shooter situation in real life,
Right.
so whatever the case is.
Call of Duty shit, that shit was crazy, man.
You gotta understand that he did it. He executed it. That's a man setting a plan and actually pulling it off. That's all it is. You can't sit there and say it's just a kid who thought this shit up. Usually when y'all find kids who just think shit up, y'all put them in labs.
Yeah.
Because they think it's, on some adult level shit.
It's one
You know
thing.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's one thing to just go grab your parents' gun and go to your middle school and maybe do some shit. It's like, okay, you could have that child, you could have that he's a kid shit, but it's still like you made a certain decision. But to get in a car, that's some shit you got to be grown enough to do.
To strap up and dress up.
Drive hundreds of miles and know your way around, even to use GPS and all that shit. You feel me? Guns, loading up the ammo, buying the ammo, all of this that you did.
Come on.
Not to even mention, he threatened to shoot up his high school a year before.
You wrote up a manifesto.
Before the manifesto, though.
Oh, he wanted to shoot the school.
He wanted to shoot up his actual school, I think a year before, maybe during that COVID or before the COVID or like right after, whatever the case may be. And guess what they did? Guess what they did for him? They put him. They put him in a psychiatric evaluation for a day and a half. For a day and a half. Somebody
Was this shit on the news about him threatening the school?
I don't think that was. No, I don't think. No. They just that's just some background stuff that was already coming about. So it's like, cause wasn't it down here? What it was, Miami High? A kid threatened to shoot up a school and he didn't even come to the school. He just sent the threat out or something like that, and they was looking for him and ready to charge him with all type of shit. But this other guy,
it's different out here though.
but
No, with other people, states and shit like that, when shit do be going down to this extent, it's a reason why it actually catches us off guard when it does happen, around here, because
Okay,
we know
yeah.
at least down this way, it's not likely that's gonna happen.
true.
Down this way, it's not likely that you gonna really catch, one of these hectic situations where somebody came in and terrorized the entire school. Nah, that's why these new shits that's starting to pop up, starting with the middle school or whatever the hell. It's like, hey, that's a little further up north.
Mm-hmm. It's working. It's kind of acting like it want to work its way down, but
it's like, what y'all kids got going on?
I don't think it'll make its way down for the simple fact of the majority or the culture or the culture of the kids that's down here or that takes up Miami or all the way to Florida, West Palm, or whatever the case you want to name. You don't grow up. That's not our style. But I do want to say, you feel me? I gotta at least acknowledge the victims and say their names, since he killed 11 people.
11 of them? I thought it was 10.
Well, 11 was black, 2 was white. But we're not gonna get on the fact that
We gonna let that one go.
the shit that he apologized, and we ain't even gonna let that shit go. But yeah, Aaron Salter, 55, former police lieutenant. Ruth Whitfield, 86, wife and grandmother and mother. Pearlie Young, 77. Captain Massey, 72. Hayward Patterson, 67. Celine Chaney, 65. Roberta Drury, 32. Marcus Morrison, 52. Andre McNeil, 53. And Geraldine Talley, 62. This man went to a grocery store, bro, and let loose. Whatever his little angers and problems was, bro.
Nah, man. He ain't
His
got
thoughts and shit was, as far as his race being wiped out. Like, bro, then this nigga say, sorry.
Sorry.
Like, you just went, you just shot. Then when that was like, by the time you got, there was about 8 people you had done shot before you got to this little, you feel me, white kid at the register, and you point a gun at him and say, oh, sorry, and walk away and go or hurt some more people as far as, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I had nerve to say, oh, it's getting a little bit different as far as the media, it's no more violent shit. And literally, as I was saying that, bro, it was happening. The last time we recorded was the day it happened. It was when the news was breaking while we was recording. Right. And I was asking you, was we under attack?
We're always under attack, dog. It's an endless war.
It's a war going on outside nobody's safe from. I feel that line a little bit deep every time I say it now.
This shit's coming from all over.
All over the place, dog.
And it's like, in my opinion, though, the fact that just by conditioning, a lot of people feel like if we was to ever move on that pace, it will not work. If we ever thought it was a time to go and just, you feel me, get back, it just won't work. Why? Because it's not in our favor. It's in their favor to get away with it. It's in their favor to actually leave that shit with their lives and a conversation. But for us, they turn us to Swiss cheese. Niggas like,
we expendable, man.
So, in the event that, given the degree of what all happened, is like, alright, my turn. What if somebody screaming that shit? Alright, fuck it. Y'all got y'all lick? Cool. Which one is it? Say less. Got you. You feel me? And I got ways to go in this bit. Don't let me walk into a. You feel me? It's like, you know how crazy it'll be? In the event that this is one of those situations where it's like, you trying to force the hand of the person that you wanted to be your enemy to swing at you. The entire time, the way that this person fights ain't the way that you trying to fight.
And when even if he is, you just can't win. You're gonna do something, even if he happen to swing back and do whatever, you're not willing to accept that. So here comes more bullshit. Now you feel me? Now you gotta show your other hand, or your other technique, or your other strategy, which is gonna be
something that's gonna be detrimental to a nigga type shit. But it's like, in the event that shit happens, is it a lesson being taught, or is it a invite to what they've been wanting?
I think it's gonna be both. I think it'll be both.
Because honestly, it's like,
I think it'll be both, because you're gonna have some people that's gonna feel like they're gonna chalk it up to like, oh, you gonna have those understanding people who really just like, they don't like it, but they'll chalk it up to some, oh, it was bound to happen,
right,
type of shit. Then it's gonna be the other ones that's like, oh, y'all ready to play now? So it'll be both, because some people looking for a reason to, like, think about it like this. That's all they're looking for. Think about it like this. Like, we don't do anything now. Y'all already say that we do more to our own kind than we do to anybody else and all that other shit. So that means
we playing the game wrong.
So that let y'all know. That let y'all know we already worrying about our own shit. We not even worrying about y'all. So, and y'all still find ways to kill us and find a way to be clear about us. Cool. So let's think about if motherfuckers of our color and our descent and our lifestyle was to start to go doing the shit that they doing as far as shooting up like having mass shootings and shit. Oh, now they really finna be, oh, y'all wanna play now. Now it's gonna be all type of senseless shit. Like, you think it's senseless shit. Now it's gonna be, oh, no. And then whenever they get caught, oh, they thought they was gonna take over. They trying to take over. I'm protecting what is it, Second Amendment? You feel me? So
exercising my Second Amendment right to protect my land, to protect my country, to protect my family.
But your family at the crib, your land is at the crib, and you like 200-300 miles away. You telling me somebody drove 200 miles in a state where there's no guns at all, and he bought the shit so easily? Yeah, man. Prayers and condolences, thoughts and prayers to to the victims and the families.
Couldn't just expose it.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So they always gonna edit, but to edit that part that's a fishy edit. Like that wasn't even nobody being harmed in that part. Y'all should have edited the whole video if y'all was gonna edit that part. Nigga just shot 8 people before he even got there. But yeah, thoughts and prayers, man. Shit crazy, dog. We was just having we had a little speak of some good little episodes, some funny shit, and other than Chris Rock getting his ass slapped, and that was about it. It wasn't too much.
You know, we did speak about the Dave Chappelle situation.
True. But that was we liked that because he was safe. Speaking of that, his ass just got arrested for a murder or attempted murder too.
Right.
For it's like, yo, now think about that.
You was really out here.
Think about that, and he walked out here walking free. That could have been somebody that we really hold up to a high standard.
Well,
that you
lost his life to a low life ass nigga.
You feel me?
But
Nipsey all over again. R.I.P. man. Oh man. What we gonna get into, man? You wanna talk about Nick Saban hating ass, man? You wanna get up out of here, man?
Nah, we gonna not gonna say
we gonna let that live.
We just gonna leave it alone.
You got some closing quotes for the people?
Yeah, I was trying to find it. I'm gonna leave y'all with something from Buddha. You feel me? Attachment is the root of all suffering. Attachment is the root of all suffering. Enjoy things while they last, and when it's time to let go, let go.
That's one of them easier said than done philosophies.
Oh, of course.
Still deep though, and still true nonetheless. Now, with that being said, you already know how it go. Do what you say you're gonna do. Be who you say you're gonna be. Chase money, chase dreams, not bitches, unless bitches is in your dream. And remember,
it's just conversation.
Anytime I roll up, you be with the shit.